Alright, so I made a couple changes since the last devlog, mainly related to the way the game feels to play because I felt like it could be improved, and yeah, it definitely could have been, and it can still be improved, of course. But yeah, but first off, we have a new health bar because the old one didn't fit well with with like the gilded aesthetic of the inventory. So yeah, there's a new health bar. Alright, let me just skip that level, because I can do that now with dev mode on. Okay. So I added screen shake, and I added particle effects. And I clamped the player's velocity so that they don't get flanked too fast by anything. Okay. So yeah, just that little change made the game so much more enjoyable to play. Of course, there are still lots of changes that need to be made. One of them being more actual game to play, because at the moment there isn't that much going on. Let me just skip a couple levels. Okay. Actually, maybe just skip this one too. Okay. Because I don't want to, like, these devlogs have been pretty long before, so I just don't want to, I just don't want to, like, make it too long. Oop, like that. That's why I clamped the player's speed. Alright. Yeah, so it's a lot more, there's a lot more feedback to the player when they hit something. Oh my goodness. Let me get some armor on. I also added screen shake when the enemies hit the player, which you might have observed already. Oop, got bounced again. Going forward, the knockback amounts will be a little bit more reasonable. Don't worry, these are just... I changed something in the code, and so I had to remake all the knockbacks numbers. Okay. So, yeah, the game's just a lot more enjoyable to play now. Got this new icon, and if I go over here, it is very quiet in this room. Holy. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I just didn't put ambience in this room, I think. Okay, so this is room 8. There's not a lot going on in this room, but that's because I want to put an enemy, like right about here, a new enemy, that's going to be a little bit harder than the enemies that have been around, hopefully. So yeah, I'm planning on putting an enemy here. I don't know if I'll do that right away though. I might just keep going and adding more levels and then coming back and putting the enemy here, but yeah, it's like a sort of boss, but not really, just a crazy creature. It got like the conspiracy theorists red lines of paper thing. That's what I was thinking. I don't really I don't fully understand what that means about, but yeah, I just put it here. So yeah, this level didn't take that long to make. Maybe it's kind of obvious with the like kind of quality of the artwork, but yeah, I don't want to spend like 5,000 years on every small room, but I do want to make the game look nice still. So I don't know. I guess I just gotta draw faster. Um, so yeah, there's nothing past this point. Um, Nothing new besides the armor. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for this devlog. And yeah, also the particle effects for the dash too. Alright, well that's it. See ya.